We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on.
This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's the runner, breaks for third. Ball misses. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Next offering misses. Ball two. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Harper runs. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So one out with two. Board. This is Bryson Stott. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Castellanos on his horse. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stott over to first in time. And a quick out, number one. And now for the Phillies, David Dahl. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they trail by 1. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Bryson Stock will hit next. Bounce to the right. Off-balance feed. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here, the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Rafael Marchand now at the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. Boom. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The line of the pitch. And that's too high. In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Turner should have it. And there's 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Turner snags it, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Schwarber, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game. Trey Turner now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Bryce Harper. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Schwarber takes his lead at third with one away. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in there. It's 3-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. Way high with that one. And the count even 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that is gone. It just got out of here. It's 3-2.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Stubbs in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And delivers outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball three. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Dahl swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark. And that's ball two. The Phils up by a run here in the last half of the third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slings to first, 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And that's outside. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit.
Now batting,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. And we're back onto the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And here it comes. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Into center. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and he breaks his back. The tag and he's out. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle. Stop. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Double play ball to second. Stop. There's 1.
He's out.
And 2. In time to first for the double play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Turner swings through it for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Castellanos, the runner at third. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Outside low. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
That's ball.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in there at the knees.
Okay.
Up the middle. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Wheeler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw.
He's in there. Hey.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, Rafael Marchand. Fought off foul. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber out of the play. Runner tags from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. As the lefty gets to work, right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. Line drive, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's a strike. Stubbs at second with 2 down. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit.
Brings it in for the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Harper. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Dahl coming on, and there's one away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Just missed. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Got one close, ruled a ball. And a full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 5-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Bryson Stott. And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now 2-0. And here's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And digging. In for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Nabs it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for number 58.
And a pitch. Out to short. Sosa. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
This looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 down. Here's Turner now. In the air out to center. Turner settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows it.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. All tied again, 5-5.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hey! 0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Line drive. And there's one down. And here is Rafael Marchand, the switch hitter batting right. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Castellanos on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance.
Harper over to Turner for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. David Dahl digs in now. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Marsh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the 8th, so digging in now. Now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Number 58, Serenity Dominguez.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1's the count.
Up and in, 1-1. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat,
tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now it's going to be Bryce Harper.
1-0.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 7-5. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
So man aboard. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Check on the runner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little
tries to get back and save. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. For the second, tag, and they got him. One down, base is empty. Stop, checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Throw to second. Save. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Throw to second, save. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away.
Number 3, Jeff Hoffman.
Pickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Move to second, and he's back in there. He disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5.